right, so this is sequence 3, number 9. Find x so that x minus 2, which would be a1, and x plus 2, which would be a2, and 3x minus 2, which would be a3, form a geometric sequence. All right, so I've got a1, a2, and a3. So if you have a geometric sequence, the important thing to notice is that your ratio, your common ratio, is always going to be the same. Well, how do I find a common ratio when I have a geometric sequence? Well, I could take the second term and divide it by the first term. So I could do a2 divided by a1. But I could also take the third term and divide it by the second term. a3 divided by a2. And we know that those ratios would have to be the same. So those ratios would have to equal each other. So now that we know that, let's go ahead and substitute in what we actually have. So a2 is x plus 2. a1 is x minus 2. And we're going to set that equal to 3x minus 2 all over x plus 2. Well, now we have one ratio equal to another ratio. So the easiest way to solve this would be to cross multiply. So x plus 2 times x plus 2 will be x squared plus 4x plus 4. And I'll set that equal to 3x minus 2 times x minus 2. So this will be 3x squared. This would be minus 2x plus a minus 6x. So that'll be a minus 8x plus 4. Well, now I have a quadratic equaling a quadratic. So all I have to do now is, solve this quadratic equation. So I'm going to subtract the x over. So this will be 2x squared. I'm going to subtract the 4 over, so that'll be minus 12x. And I'm going to subtract the 4, so that'll just be 0. So now I have this equation here. I can solve this by factoring. So I'm going to factor out a 2x. And when I do that, I'll be left with x minus 6 equals 0. And now I know that 2x has to equal 0. Or x minus 6 has to equal 0 because of the zero product property rule. So I know x equals 0 or x equals 6. So either value would make that a geometric sequence.